Most college students think passive income is impossible without money to start. They're wrong. I'm about to show you the exact 5-method framework that takes you from $0 to $1,000 per month. No upfront investment, no waiting 6 months to see results, and no, you don't need to be a tech genius. Here's what we're covering today. Method 1 is beta testing mobile apps and software. Method 2 is building micro-communities on Circle. Method 3 is licensing your class recordings. Method 4 is selling voice packs to content creators. And Method 5 is managing affiliate deals for niche brands. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which method fits your schedule and skill level. Let's start with beta testing. Here's the gap most people miss. Companies pay real money to watch college students use their apps because you represent the actual user base they want, not some 45-year-old focus group moderator. Platforms like TestFlight, Google Play's beta program, and specialized sites like Beta Testing and App Cooker literally send you new apps weeks before launch. You download them, use them, and report bugs with feedback. The payout structure is simple. Most companies pay between $5 and $20 per test. Some run longer studies that hit $50. The math gets interesting when you stack them. If you run just 3 tests per week at $15 each, that's $1,080 monthly. The barrier to entry is basically nothing. You need a smartphone. That's it, you already have that. Start by signing up for Testing Time, Userlytics, and Validator Hub. These platforms have the highest consistency for college-age testers. Your profile matters, so update it immediately. Add your college email and note that you're in your early 20s, because they're literally looking for you. One warning though, don't overthink your feedback. Companies don't want poetic reviews. They want specific observations. Saying the checkout button is hard to find is worth money. Saying you didn't like it gets you nothing. Method 2 is where passive income actually starts feeling passive. Circle is a community platform that sits between Discord and a full SaaS product. Here's the play. You identify a niche that already has passionate people willing to pay for access and connection. Examples include a community for pre-law students sharing bar exam strategies, a community for college athletes managing nutrition and training, or a community for computer science students navigating the interview circuit. You build the community and set a monthly membership fee, usually between $9 and $39. Then you run it. The passive part comes from automation. You create evergreen resources like discussion templates, monthly challenges, and resource libraries that run without you moderating every single message. How much can you make? With just 50 active members at $20 monthly, that's $1,000. You don't need huge scale. You need dedicated members. The trick is starting with an audience you already have, like that Reddit community you're in, your class Discord, or your major's Facebook group. These are pre-warmed audiences that already trust each other. Start there instead of starting with 0 followers expecting to build an empire. Start with 50 people who actually care about the topic. Set up Circle and create 3 core sections: resources, monthly discussion, and Q&A. Keep it simple for month 1. You can always add more features later. Timing matters a lot. Launch right before a major moment in your niche. Law students right before bar exam season. Business students right before recruiting season. Computer science students right before internship applications. This is when your audience is most motivated to join. Method 3 sounds complicated, but it's not. Your professor likely recorded every class. That content already exists and is sitting on your university's learning management system right now. Here's what most students don't know. If you're a student in that class, you typically have the right to create derivative works for personal use. That extends to editing and repackaging. Credit your professor and never claim you created the content. But you can edit those recordings into focused study guides. Take a 3-hour organic chemistry lecture and extract the 15 minutes where your professor explains mechanisms. Add text overlays and timestamps. Create a study module. Where do you sell it? Patreon, Gumroad, or even direct sales to students in your major. Pricing is $3 to $5 per module. If you create 15 modules from a single semester class and 30 students buy each one, that's $2,250 from one class. The passive part is that once it's edited and uploaded, it sells while you sleep. One caution though, spend 5 minutes checking your university's intellectual property policy. Most allow this for educational purposes, but some don't. Bonus angle, team up with classmates. One person records, one person edits, one person handles sales. You split revenue 3 ways, but everyone makes their share. Method 4 is weirdly lucrative because almost nobody's doing it. Content creators are constantly looking for voiceovers, notification sounds, intro jingles, and background narration. Professional voice actors charge $300 to $1,000 per project. That's out of reach for most creators still building an audience. Here's where you come in. You create voice packs with notification sounds, motivational phrases, and interjections that creators can license and use repeatedly. You don't need a professional voice. You just need consistency and decent audio quality. A $15 USB microphone is enough. Platforms like Gumroad and Etsy let you sell these as digital products. Creators buy the license once and use it forever. Examples include a pack of 20 motivation phrases for fitness creators, a pack of notification sounds for productivity app creators, or a pack of horror movie interjections for gaming streamers. Most packs sell between $12 and $39. The volume math is compelling. If you create 5 voice packs and each sells 30 times monthly at $20, that's $3,000 completely passive after you record and edit once. The creation process takes hours, not weeks. Record your voice, edit the audio using free software like Audacity, package it into a downloadable folder, and you're done. Keyword research matters a lot. Look at what creators are actually searching for using tools like KiwiGo or by searching directly on Etsy and Gumroad to see demand. Method 5 brings everything together. You've already got authority in a niche if you're running a community or creating content. You're already trusted. Niche brands desperately want to reach college students. They'll pay you commission to promote their products. But this isn't generic Amazon affiliate links. This is direct partnership. Examples include a productivity app paying you 10% commission on every college student sign-up, a note-taking software offering 15% recurring commission, or a study snack brand offering 30% because your audience converts. How do you get these deals? Email the brand directly. Tell them about your audience and show them your numbers. Offer to do a promo. Most won't respond, but 3 out of 10 will. One solid partnership with a brand that pays recurring commission can hit $500 to $1,000 monthly alone. The trick is choosing brands your audience actually needs. If you're running a community for pre-law students, partner with bar exam prep companies. If you're making voice packs for creators, partner with microphone brands or audio editing software. Alignment matters way more than the commission rate. Here's the real framework. Method 1 gets you to $100 monthly in month 1. It's the fastest proof of concept. Method 2 takes 4 to 6 weeks to set up, but eventually becomes your highest earner. Method 3 is fastest to implement if you're disciplined about editing. Methods 4 and 5 are pure passive once they're built. Your path forward is to pick one method this week. Just one, not all 5 at once. If you like quick wins, start with beta testing. If you have an existing community, start with the Circle platform. If you're motivated by one-time effort payoff, start with voice packs. Most college students fail not because the methods don't work. They fail because they try everything and finish nothing. One method built properly hits $1,000 monthly in 3 to 6 months. 2 methods stacked hit that number in 8 weeks. If this framework helps you build something, drop a comment telling me which method you're starting with. That actually helps the algorithm, and more importantly, it helps me know what to cover next. Your next step is outside this video. Go pick your method. Set a deadline for this week. Start today.